So many people have been asking me about the tactics that I've run this weekend. I finished 27-3 and we're currently in the top 100. Whether I stay there or not is to be seen, but it could be my first top 100, so that's very exciting. So I replicated Leeds United and Bielsa's tactics. I'm very interested in unique tactics and tactics that are different from what we consider meta. So we played the Bielsa tactics, the Leeds tactics this weekend. So it is a 4-1-4-1. We'll start with the tactics. I played pressure on heavy touch. Now, what I would have wanted to play was constant pressure, but unfortunately, due to the nerfs to constant pressure, it's actually unplayable. So we went one back to pressure on heavy touch. Anytime the opponent is in a difficult situation, your players will be right to the back of them, exactly like Bielsa has it. We play 7 width and 8 depth. We play very wide on a defense and we play a very high line. That's to crunch their players into a smaller space so we can press. Offensive style, we ran balanced and we went 7 width, 5 players in the box, corners and free kicks on standard. The last 3 are standard. Quite wide, but there's a reason that's not too important because we actually make some additions later on which will override these. As I say, the formation's a 4-1-4-1. We have a solo striker, but he doesn't play like a 4-1-4-1. What actually happens is, on attack, Vieira at my DM is going to drop in deep. And you're going to form this 3-back of Van Dijk, Desai, and Vieira. Now, Hazard, Alaba, Florenzi, and Salah are going to push wide, and they're going to get in behind. They're going to create so much width. And then Kevin De Bruyne and Socrates are going to be free roaming, moving around that central space that we've freed up by having everybody so wide. And they're going to be the playmakers. Perisic's job, target man, ball into feet, play it back to the CMs, ball into feet, play it wide. That's his job. So for instructions to make this happen, we go stay central target man on your striker, which, as I say, for me is Perisic. On our wide men, we just have getting behind. That's all we have. Hazard's looking to get in behind, but it doesn't matter whether it's outside or inside. I like leaving that up to my wingers. Exactly the same for Alaba. Getting behind, outside or inside. On our centre mids, we have De Bruyne and Socrates at centre mid. You want attacking centre mids. You don't want defensive centre mids in this formation. We have get forward, stay on the edge of the box, free roam, cover centre. Those 4 are very, very key. So get forward to push forwards, stay on the edge of the box so they create this semicircle of pressure. Free roam so they can move wherever they want, be extremely free and loose to occupy spaces that are available. Cover centre because we don't want them drifting wide and players filling in. Exactly the same for Socrates. Patrick Vieira, just cover centre, stay back. What that'll mean is he creates like a rock just in front of the 2 centre backs, and they form this like pointed 3-back, which is really, really good for pressure. Left backs, we just have join the attack, and our right back, we have join the attack as well. I don't like setting the run type because I like them to have the freedom to go inside or outside. Now, very, very important, and the key to this formation is in-game, you need to make some modifications. So you need to click up on your D-pad and then left and right on your D-pad. What this will do is have hug sidelines and attacking wing backs. Now, what that forces your team to do is to hug the sideline, as suggested, with the 4 wide players, creates a huge pull on the defensive line, and that gives De Bruyne and Socrates places to roam. And also, the attacking wing-backs actually forces Salah and Florenzi, in my case, further up than Hazard and Alaba, creates this incredible overload where you're constantly having players moving forwards. And that's what I ran this weekend, and we went 27-3. And just so that you guys are aware, here is my weekend league, currently 58th in the world, in Europe, no, in the world, but I don't know whether that'll stay. So we got 27-3 with the Bielsa tactics. I just want to show that you don't have to play the 4-2-3-1, and replicating real life football is very interesting. So we've done the Leeds United one. I think I've got this formation to a T now. It plays exactly like it. So I hope that maybe that'll help some of you guys out and maybe show you that you don't have to play bog standard formations, but finding a formation that works in real life is always a really... Thank you for watching the video. If you want to hit a like, follow the YouTube channel, that'll really help me out. If not, no problems. I know there's a few people requested this. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.